National symbols of China. National symbols are patriotic symbols representing nations and countries. National symbols unite people or send a message by representing the national people, values, goals, or history. China, officially the People's Republic of China, is a country in East Asia. It is the world's most populous country. China emerged as one of the world's first civilizations. China is a unitary one-party socialist republic and is one of the few remaining socialist states. China is a country located in East Asia. To the north is Mongolia. To the west are Afghanistan and Pakistan. To the south are India, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, and Laos. It is bounded by East China Sea and Yellow Sea to the east. The capital of China is Beijing. The modern flag of China is associated with its communist past. The flag was adopted on October 1, 1949. This flag was first hoisted at Beijing Tiananmen Square announcing the founding of People's Republic of China. The flag is a red field with 5 golden stars in the canton. The red represents China's communist revolution, whereas the 5 stars are interpreted as a unification of the country's people under the Communist Party. The larger star surrounded by the 4 smaller stars symbolizes the Communist Party. The 4 smaller stars stand for the social classes, the working class, the peasantry, the urban bourgeoisie and the national bourgeoisie. Chinese people are ethnic groups associated with China through ancestry, ethnicity, nationality or citizenship. The Huaxia are the agricultural tribes Hua and Xia who settled along the central plains around the middle and lower reaches of the Yellow River. The tribes were the ancestors of the modern Han Chinese people that gave birth to Chinese civilization. In many overseas Chinese communities, the term Huaren, Huaqiao or Huatsu may be used for people of Han Chinese ethnicity. Han people are people of ethnic Chinese descent around the world. Overseas Chinese refers to people of Chinese ethnicity or national heritage who live outside China. Each country in the world has its own unique traditional clothes. The Hanfu, Zhongshan suit, Mao suit, Tang suit and Cheongsam, Qipao, are the 4 most distinctive types of traditional Chinese clothing. It is Chinese tradition for the bride to wear the qipao and to cover her face with a red veil on the wedding day. In Chinese culture, red symbolizes happiness, prosperity and good luck. Prehistoric Chinese dance originated from religion. Shamanist performs various religious ritual involving dances. Let's learn about the dragon dance. The Chinese people often call themselves the descendants of the dragon. The dragon is an intentional animal created by Chinese ancestors. It is a symbol of divine power and good fortune. Its shape is a combination of the totem shapes of many peoples. It shows that in ancient times, different clans on the land of China created the image of the dragon in the process of continuous union, merger and integration. Up to now, there are still folk customs of dragon dance to pray for rain. During every traditional Chinese festival such as Chinese New Year, Lantern Festival, there are dragon dances in different styles all over China. Dragon dance has become the symbol of Chinese national spirit. The lion dance is another traditional Chinese dances. The lion dance is usually performed during the Chinese New Year and other Chinese traditional, cultural and religious festivals. Lion dance brings good fortune. The ginkgo is the national tree. It is China's symbol of hope and peace. In 1994, people all over China voted for favorite flower to represent their country. Hence, the national flower is the peony. It symbolizes prosperity. Fuzzy kiwi fruit is one of China's national fruits. The jujube is the second national fruit of China. The red-crowned crane is China's national bird, a symbol of elegance and flight. The national animal is the giant panda. The panda is a symbol for friendship and peace. Peking duck is considered the national dish. Traditionally, Peking duck is served with crispy skin and the meat is placed in pancakes, then garnished with spring onions, cucumber and hoisin sauce. At the end of the meal, the carcass is used to make a rich and flavorful broth, served over rice and simply known as duck soup. Mao Tai is known as the national liquor. It is made from a grain called red sorghum. Mao Tai is served at all Chinese state banquets and often presented as a diplomatic gift. The national sport is table tennis, also known as ping pong. In 1950, Mao Zedong decreed ping pong as the national sport of China. When thinking about China, you can also have in mind different objects, places and activities. Here is a list of some less formal symbols of China. The Great Wall of China is an impressive structure, the largest man-made in the world, and was built to protect the Chinese Empire. Porcelain, China, is an unofficial symbol of China. This delicate but resistant material was used to create exquisite items, adorned with flowery patterns. Kung Fu is the fighting style developed by the Chinese and incorporates their use of intellect over brute strength. The Chinese have their own horoscope. The Chinese zodiac is a repeating cycle of 12 years, with each year being represented by an animal and its reputed attributes. National symbols intend to unite people by their values, goals, or history. These symbols are celebrations of patriotism and aspiring nationalism.